Good morning, party people. Just checking when Johnny's going to arrive. Ah, here he is now. I thought you'd be on time for this one because you'd be so excited. Look at him rubbing his hands together all cheery and chappy.
Oh, yeah. Today we are checking out one of my personal faves, Code Orange. Now, Nathan did not enjoy Code Orange last time.
It's one of the first bands that we checked out on the channel that Johnny recommended, and it was one of his first crosses.
Yeah, I failed miserably. I loved it. We checked out Swallowing the Rabbit Hole off Underneath. Now, Underneath turned out to be one of my top albums for 2020. It was over on your YouTube channel where we did it. That's where we first started doing some reactions. Now,
I also have another YouTube channel for those of you that don't know. Also, someone commented the other day and was like, "You're on a working out YouTube video." That's what I do for a living. This is the side project. Anyway,
soon to be the main project because we're taking over the world. Fucking rock and roll, bro. Rock and roll bros. So
I didn't like it because he tried to introduce me to a band with like a horror themed film clip. What a fucking idiot!
Also, I punched a baby.
That was what got it. Yeah. You're like, this is what you're gonna feel like. He brought a doll over to my house and then punched it in front of me. He was like, "That's what you're gonna feel like."
Before me, I brought my baby along.
I don't know why you've done this.
Hold it right there. Oh, my baby there. It's my baby. Nathan asked me to describe Code Orange's sound.
Describe Code Orange's sound. Okay, cool. And to be honest, he was right.
I was right. Anyway, Out for Blood. I haven't heard it yet. I really wanted to check it out. We've been super busy, so we haven't got to it yet. But I wanted to check it out because this is ruffling some feathers. This is ruffling some feathers with Code Orange fans.
Okay.
It is, as far as I can tell, quite widely hated by their fans.
Well, I might like it.
Well, so I'll either love it, or that could mean it moves away from their beat down hardcore, or it could mean it just goes, I don't know, pop punk or something.
I hope it's just a cover of Taylor Swift.
That'd be great. She has a song with Out for Blood, doesn't she?
It's called Bad Blood, get it right.
Anyway, like, subscribe, check out the merchandise for us and that donations link.
Johnny doesn't realise that every time he says that, we just got gifs of us on the screen saying it, so he doesn't actually need to say it anymore. I haven't said it for the past few videos, I've let you say it, but when you said that, there was a little version of me walking around showing him the links and stuff.
Oh, well.
That's what happens when you don't do the editing.
Thanks for listening.
3, 2, 1.
I'm so interested to see what you think of this.
An ad just started.
Fucking ads. I tell ya.
Cool. Oh, it's one of those ones you can't skip to.
Yeah. Oh, this is the worst. Right when the song was going to kick in.
I did warn you about this in the last video too.
Yeah.
We're back. You know what? I'm just going to start again.
Yeah,
I want to experience it.
Yeah, alright, let's experience it. Professionalism. That's not a knife.
Whoa!
Progress. Another backstab to reverse the process.
Is this 9 Inch Nails?
It very well
like
could be.
Rob Zombie.
He's got a corn microphone.
Oh god. Alright, how new metal are we going? Industrial new metal are we going?
We break bread and play pretend. It makes you sick.
Okay.
Is that Trent Reznor?
It fucking could be. It also kind of sounds like Static X and Power Man 5000, like those sorts of bands.
I never listened to either of them, to be honest.
Oh man, you've got to do your deep dive into your new metal back catalogue. I got a new metal playlist for anyone that.
What's it called?
This is the new shit with NU.
Of course it is, you dickhead.
is Trent Reznor.
I'm human. This is the top of the food chain, baby. After tonight, we'll both be history. You know what you wanna do. You know what you wanna do. Twist the knife and stand through. Treat it like I told you to. I wanna get inside your face.
This is way more formulaic too than the only song I've listened to. But I know you played me another song, but I hate it even more.
Yeah, and that was a more melodic sort of song. It is, isn't it? It's like an industrial rock song.
I'm actually enjoying it way more.
I like it. It's fun.
There is so many moments you go,
Yeah.
that sounds like that band. That
Yeah.
sounds like that band. Put into one.
Yeah, I can 100%, like, you know, a bit over halfway through the song, I can see why this is so polarising to their
Yeah.
fans.
You know what you wanna do. You know what you wanna do. Twist the knife and stick it through. Treat it like I told you to. Because now we'll blood.
Woo!
You were motherfucker, I am. We break bread and play pretend. That's how the story begins.
Oh, get it, Reba! Woo!
Appreciation for Reba. Not only is she shredding the solo, you've got a sick flying V. That outfit is banging.
I didn't like the solo.
Didn't you?
Nah, I really liked the drumming behind it the whole time.
Okay. Yeah.
But also there was like some weird little fills he did in between them as
Yeah.
well, which was fun. Yeah, the solo didn't make me go, ooh. And I love to go like that.
You do love to go like that, yeah. It was a weird solo. We'll touch on that at the end.
What you wanna do, you know what you wanna do. Twist the knife and stick it through. You know what you wanna do, you know what you
Slade.
wanna do. Twist the knife and stick it through. Treat it like I told you to. I wanna get inside your best machine. You know what you wanna do, you know what you wanna do. Twist the knife and stick it through. Do it like I told you to. Because now we're for blood. You were motherfucker, I am.
I love this riff.
Yeah.
So don't pretend we can't connect. I'm motherfucking possessed.
Whew.
I liked that a lot more.
Look, I loved the last album. I loved the last album. I love Forever and the earlier stuff as well. But I thought that was cool.
There is a lot of negativity in it.
Borderline Radio Butt Rock, Hard Pass. Best part of this whole thing is Reba's fit. Well, it is a pretty banging outfit. Power Man 5000 Revival. I can't believe you've never heard Power Man 5000. They had a really massive song called When Worlds Collide, and they got big because he's Rob Zombie's little brother.
Ah, okay. No,
Yeah.
I haven't.
Put a snippet in here.
You ready to go? Yes, I'm ready to go. What you gonna do, baby, baby?
Yeah, so they just a sort of that similar sort of style. Like you said, there's a lot of, you can sort of pick a lot of bands that they sort of sound like. That Industrial, Manson, 9 Inch Nails, definitely Static X. Also reminds me a bit of Spine Shank, if you remember them. They were cool.
So that's from looking at the comments here, people are just saying what we liked about this band is not in this. Because that wasn't, from what you showed me last time,
They're not wrong.
that was a very, very different song.
They're not wrong. And look,
And I
that's
like
not to say, who knows, this might not be off an album. This might just be for, like, you know, UFC or WWE or something, because they have done stuff with those sorts of organisations before. And it does suit that. You could hear this, you know, on, like, you know, football or something like that, you know, like
No, I couldn't.
rugby league or gridiron. Just that really punchy sort of sound, but definitely wrestling or UFC or something. Yeah, they're right. It doesn't sound anything like their old stuff. Even his vocals are far less heavy. Definitely more sort of
Every line was intelligible.
Yeah, big sort of like the out for blood. Very catchy, very stadium. I think people need to chill the fuck out. I don't think that...
I get it. If you like a band because they're so adverse to the regular, that was what you liked about them. You liked the chaos in it. You liked that it was like a bit unnerving, a bit... Because you like that sometimes. No, I didn't like that about them.
See, I did, but I also liked that they had songs where it was almost like Reba was singing for most of it, and it was almost like a grunge band.
Yeah.
So it's not like they haven't ever had songs that strayed away from the beat-down, crowd-killing sort of shit that they played. I think that people, because they came out and they were such a force in the heavy music scene when they came out, they were so visceral and so intense, so angry, and you could really just feel it.
Yeah.
I get why people miss it, but that's not to say there's not going to be that sort of stuff on the album. It's the first single.
Is it off an upcoming album?
That's what I said. I don't know.
Yeah.
But people are calling out because this is what happens. I notice people are saying, this is what happens when you tour with Slipknot. You become mainstream. But fuck, if they're going to end up that big, do you think they give a shit?
I like Slipknot too.
Exactly.
What do you guys think? For those of you that like the band, do you like this new sound? For those of you that haven't heard them before, did you like it? Comment below, let us know your thoughts. I liked that way more than I've liked past stuff, but I also didn't really like the past stuff. So...
I love the past stuff. I really enjoyed this. If you don't like it...
I've just cut that part out of the video, but it was just Johnny being crude. Sorry about him.
So don't pretend we can't connect.